Rivers are the veins of our planet. They feed communities, cultures, and ecosystems. But today, we're destroying this lifeblood. Around the world, agricultural wastewater is poisoning our waterways. The result? Explosive toxic algal blooms that choke our rivers and trigger cascading ecosystem collapse. But this isn't just a local problem. It's a global environmental and economic crisis. Currently, agricultural facilities rely on expensive, chemically intensive systems to manage our wastewater, spend hundreds of thousands of dollars removing sludge they produce, and face increasing fines amidst ever-tightening regulations. All in all, that's over $500,000 a year without ever fixing the problem. And at worst, if they don't change, they face shutdown. We need a better solution. At ALBON, we turn wastewater and sludge into value with algae. Currently, treatment facilities produce 3 problems: wastewater, carbon dioxide, and sludge. ALBON's plug-and-play solar power system feeds directly on this waste. The algae we grow absorbs the carbon dioxide and removes nitrogen and phosphorus directly from the wastewater, ensuring operators stay compliant whilst preventing these wild toxic blooms. The algae we produce is then harvested and mixed with sludge that these facilities already pay to remove, turning it into biochar, a nutrient-dense, stable form of carbon. We serve our solution to the final stages of wastewater treatment, and the biochar we produce from this process is sold directly to customers after being mixed with fertilizers through our website. We started about a year and a half ago with a proof of concept system built in my backyard. The early success of this system led to a local government sponsorship with the local Sydney government, where we're currently trialing and building a system working on simulated agricultural wastewater.
We're in talks with some of the biggest meat facilities in Australia. Last month, we signed an NDA, and we're actively working to secure a letter of intent for a paid pilot, our chance to prove our system's performance on site and build the case studies for our future expansion. We can integrate with any agricultural facility with minimal changes. And at scale, our system fits within half a football field. Unlike competitors, ALBON's solution addresses multiple pain points. We can save customers costs, we include sludge disposal, we hit all regulatory compliance, and we also include odor reduction. We're partnering with an industry leader to develop a proprietary AI model trained on real-time pilot data to optimize system performance, cut costs, and create a strong barrier to replication. We're going to start with Australia's $130 million ag wastewater market. Then we're going to go to the US before going global. And so how do we make money? So firstly, it's through our wastewater treatment system. Each site starts with a $500,000 pilot. From there, they can purchase additional photobioreactor units for $200,000 each. And we charge them an ongoing lease of $200,000 for system maintenance and sludge removal. With the biochar we generate, we then sell this for $13,000 a tonne. As we scale, we expect to break even by 2028 and our gross margins improve. Our near-term funding roadmap includes a $3 million raise, which will allow us to service multiple facilities across our state. But with the $1 million whole prize, we'll be able to complete R&D and integrate with one of the biggest facilities for meat in the Southern Hemisphere. And so our impact. By servicing all of the meat facilities in just our home state alone, ALBON would be able to clean over 7 billion litres of wastewater per year. That's the same as over 3,000 Olympic swimming pools. And this same process would sequester more than 3.7 million kilograms of carbon dioxide a year, the same as 185,000 trees. We're both deeply passionate about the environment. John has managed over 200,000 litres of bioreactors at Green Camel, and I have industry experience in finance. Our core team combines PhD-level research in algae with honours-level engineering, and we're backed by a stacked advisory board. Join us in capturing change.
And that's time. Thank you.